What's up, family? It's your boy, Mr. Metro, man. And I'm coming at y'all with another one. And today, I'm going to talk to y'all about something that was real monumental and life-changing once I found it out. Called consistency versus relentless consistency. Stay tuned, y'all. This going to be a good one. So, family, today, we're going to be talking to y'all about consistency versus relentless consistency. I'm going to be giving y'all a real-life example of how God put me through a situation where I had no choice but to stick to what I was doing. And it came out as one of the biggest blessings in my life. So, as y'all know, my name Mar, Mr. Metro, 22-year-old entrepreneur on their Metro Key Rentals. And now that we got all that out the way, let me just tell y'all kind of like the main difference between consistency and relentless consistency. The main difference is always going to be the intensity, as well as the discipline, as well as the commitment. So when I say that, example, you have consistency. Consistency is, all right, I'm going to consistently work. I'm going to consistently keep some income. Whereas relentless consistency is, I'm going to continue to work this job until I level this job up so that I can then take this and fund whatever my dream is. The difference in that is consistency will have you leaving this job to then go work that job, to then get annoyed and leave that job, to then go work another job, to never actually reap the fruits of your labor and see what it is to level up and when I say that, I don't mean to say it's not like you can't go from one job to then get a higher paying job, to then go get another higher paying job. But the thing is, it's always going to be a cap. Whereas if you stay at one job for 3 years instead of bouncing 5 jobs, in that same 3 years, you could have got over a $20,000 raise, over a few different raises, of course. You wouldn't just get one $20,000 raise. But even then, maybe you got a $5K bonus and a 5% raise annually every year. Versus you go from one job making $17 to then making $19. Now, I'm going to tell y'all a bit of a story about how I was forced in the fire of being relentlessly consistent. I didn't even understand what it was, what it meant. I didn't get it. I started working for the United States Postal Service in 2024, August. I quit by January of 2025. And I completely quit. Cold turkey, dropped the mic, quit. I didn't want to go back. I had no interest in doing anything else for the Postal Service ever. Then I went and got another job, was working that job for maybe 2 weeks. And the job, I was outside as a door knocker. So I still was outside, but I wasn't making the same money because that job was like, I had to make sales to then get paid. It was crazy. Whereas the post office, I realized if I stay here, I have a certain amount that I'm guaranteed to make, that I'm guaranteed to get a raise at the end of every 9-month period, 10-month period, whatever it may be. I also have money getting put up into things that I don't even know it's getting put into. I also get health benefits. I also get medical coverages. It's just so many things that I didn't acknowledge that through now, me had went back, stuck it through. It showed a world and a half. I digress back to the story, though. I'm sorry, guys. I worked that job not even 2 weeks. Then got a call from one of my friends, worked at the post office. Hey, bro, while I'm here just saying, I heard that you quit. Yeah, bro, I was over it, bro. Yeah, I'm done. Or they saying they miss you, bro. Bro, come back, bro. Then he ends up getting my supervisor on the phone, my supervisor who I was then cool with. I'm like, oh, if I can come back to any site that I'd want to go to, I'd go back to that site. So if I can get in there, I'd take that. So then, push come to shove, I made a call, And I was told that there's a whole callback line for people who freaking quit this job. So next thing I know, I'm back in the post office at the site that I wanted to be at from the start. After simply just, not even simply, after quitting, y'all. After completely quitting, after giving up, after folding, after turning to a biscuit. See what I'm saying? Like, literally after turning to a biscuit. But I got back. I hustled for, what was that? Let's say February, March, April, May, June, July, August. 9 months. And I got a fleet of cars under my name. Literally just 9 months of relentless consistency. And at that point, I was happy. I didn't even realize that like I was being quote unquote relentlessly consistent. I was just working because I was back where I was doing what I was okay with doing. And I found an appreciation for it. I also found some consistency. I got to build a schedule off of it. It was a blessing in disguise that I didn't even realize it was. And I say that to say, guys, relentless consistency will take you so much further than just consistency. And you need to understand, consistency is good. That's a great start. That's a great seed to plant. But once you start that consistency, you need to understand, I'm not stopping under any circumstances until I get to where I need to get to. That's where that relentless consistency hit. That's where the change is going to happen. And that's where you're going to see your life change. Y'all, I'm not going to lie. I don't know how long this video is. You know, this is like my second, third one. I appreciate y'all. If you still, if you stayed till this and you hearing all of this, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Genuinely, I appreciate you. I know it ain't many right now, but thank you. You know? And that's all I got for the day, man. Mr. Metro out of here, man. Leave a like, please. Thank you.